From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your afternoon weather update.
It's been a pretty stormy morning so far. Honestly, quite a stormy week here in the Tennessee Valley, and we're going to see those showers and storms continue into the early afternoon hours here across the region. You can see satellite and radar, those storms earlier this morning continuing to filtering in one after another. We're looking at maybe just about 1 to 2 more rounds of storms later on today, and then we will be, we'll call it mainly dry overnight tonight. But guess what? We have to wake up and do it all over again Saturday and Sunday. So let's go ahead and play through hour by hour what you can expect for the rest of today. Again, those storms moving out, but this next round on the way, heading into your 3 o'clock hour. Those will continue into later on this afternoon and into the early evening hours. They will continue to push eastward, and everybody else will start to eventually dry out. So your whole evening is not going to be a washout, but the later your plans, the better and drier we will be across the region. And heading into the overnight, again, we stay mainly dry, holding on to a partly to mostly cloudy sky. And then for Saturday morning, we could see a few scattered to isolated showers and storms in the very early morning hours into your late morning and even into mid-afternoon. We will start to see a few showers and storms pop up across the region as well. And unfortunately, the unsettled weather is here to stay for the next several days through the weekend and into the beginning of next week as well. You can count on a chance for scattered storms Saturday as well as Sunday. Again, this is the typical summertime pattern that we have been dealing with for the last several days. Not everybody may see a rain or see a thunderstorm on any given day for the next few days, but I bet you will see at least one over the next few days. We will have periods of dry weather and we will have periods of rainfall, so that's just something to keep in mind as you potentially make any plans this weekend or earlier in the week. Again, for Monday, we're looking at scattered chance for showers and storms, and that continues into your Tuesday as well. But heading into next week, it looks like we're going to be impacted by a frontal system, and that is some good news because that may put an end, at least briefly, to our very soggy and unsettled weather pattern. But with a cold front comes a rain the majority of the time, so we are expecting that Tuesday into Wednesday, but then hopefully drying out as we get through the middle of next week. So here are those rain chances heading throughout the next few days. For your Saturday, a 40% chance during the early morning into your afternoon, and then about a 10% chance overnight. And heading into Sunday, a 30% chance for both daytime and nighttime, a 40% chance heading into Monday, and then heading into Tuesday and Wednesday. As far as the front, when it arrives, some models think it's going to be earlier Sunday into Monday. A few models are keeping that into the middle of the week. So we're going to hold on to rain chances through the middle of next week. However, we may need to adjust those if that front decides to either slow down or speed up. So just keep that in mind. A 0 rain chance for the middle of next week may change, but of course we will keep you updated on any changes to the forecast. And as far as temperatures go, we are going to hold on to warm and muggy conditions through the weekend. Temperatures even getting up into the upper 80s for Sunday. So Sunday is going to be feeling pretty uncomfortable outside paired with the humidity, and then we are going to dip back down into the lower 80s to upper 70s heading towards the middle of next week. And if you are heading out to dinner tonight, we can count on a few showers and storms lingering into about the 6 o'clock hour. I think they do start to wrap up after that. So you may want the rain gear. It's been in your car, in your vehicle, just by your side all week. It's not going to hurt you to hold on to it for tonight, but I think we do dry out by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, with temperatures falling into the lower 70s. Now here's your 7-day forecast from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Again, an unsettled pattern is here to stay through the weekend and through the beginning of next week. We are looking to dry out sometime during the middle of next week, like I said, but we may have to push rain chances into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, just depending on when that cold front decides it wants to finally come on through and give us some relief. That may happen earlier in the week, that may happen later in the week, but we are counting on that cold front to hopefully bring us some relief heading into next week. We'll let you check out your local weather forecast. Fred is back in with you this evening for more weather updates.